How you doing? Today, a disappointing loss by the Lions. They couldn't stop the run. The defense just played horrible, and the offense didn't play much better. And I just don't. This team always gives us just enough hope, and then they take it away. And man, this is just a terrible loss. This is one we really needed to have. We come up against the two teams that I don't know about every other Lions fan, but two teams I hate most, Chicago and Green Bay, to end out the season. We need both those wins. It was a terrible loss. Nobody played good today. Well, I guess the tight end played good today. He got 3 touchdowns, but didn't really help, I guess. And it's just the way it is. When you got a lot of young guys on your team, Hutch today, we didn't hear his name very much, and that's just the way it is with rookies. Sometimes they play really good, sometimes they just get lost, and that's what happened today with Hutch. He just didn't play well. He's had some games where he's been like that, where he kind of gets lost. You don't hear him a lot, and then he has a game where he gets a couple sacks or something, and that's just the way it is when you're a rookie. I hope this team's in the past has bounced back this season. The Buffalo loss, they came back from that, so maybe we can bounce back and win the last 2 games of the season. It's too bad today that they just came out just totally flat. Nobody played good at all, really. I think Jared Goff's going to have good stat numbers, but they just didn't score enough today. It's plain and simple. When your defense plays as bad as they did today, you have to score every single time, and if you don't, well, the other team is gonna score every time because your defense sucks. And to every Lions fan that says, "Oh, we need to get a quarterback, we need to get a running back," no, we need defensive help. Every single game is like this. The defense doesn't play good, then the whole team goes to crap. We need more guys on defense. Playmakers that can help this defense. Okay? I just don't understand people that, we need a quarterback. We need on first round, we need to get a quarterback. Why? The trend in the NFL right now is Tom Brady was not drafted by Tampa Bay. Stafford was not drafted by LA. That's your last Super Bowl winners. Okay? And this draft is so deep because of COVID. There's a whole bunch of guys that came back for 5th seasons and stuff in college. And you're going to be able to get a quarterback in like the 3rd round that's going to be able to come in and play if you need him. So why would you waste a 1st round draft pick on a quarterback? I don't know why Lions fans just can't get that out of their head. Oh, quarterback, need a 1st round quarterback. Oh, quarterback. And then I hear people on there, well, maybe we need a running back. Well, no, we don't. A running back's leading the league in touchdowns right now. Why do we need another running back? And you make no sense. Why can't you just say we need defensive help? That's what this team has needed for so long. I remember back in the 90s, my friend and I having a chat about, the Lions should take like a whole draft where they just take all defensive players and we make the defense just stud after stud after stud, and then the offense doesn't have to score as much when you have a really good defense. Trent Dilfer won the championship, a Super Bowl, because the defense was really, really good for Baltimore. You don't understand. If you have a good defense, your offense doesn't have to be as good. This is like 101 football that it seems nobody in Detroit can grasp. It's just like where's all the Malik Willis fans? Oh, we got to take Malik Willis over Hutch. We have to. Yeah, that would have been really, really good, wouldn't it? Ask the New York Jets right now how they feel about taking a quarterback in the first round. They were talking on the pregame, and this that Howie thinks that he's going to be he's a bust now. So not every quarterback, just because you take them in the first round, is going to work out. And we've had Joey Harrington, terrible. We had the other guy that they drafted because Wayne Fontes had to have him. I can't think of his name right now. The quarterback first round draft pick that the Lions took in the 90s, and it's you have to have a complete team. Our offense is really good right now, or at least it is most games. It wasn't this game. But our defense has to get better. They were playing with smoke and mirrors for the last 5 or 6 games. That we don't really have a lot of studs on defense, but guys were stepping up. But the problem is that you have to get guys that are really, really good. Okay? If they had more guys that were good, they wouldn't be able to double team Hutch. If they don't double team Hutch, then he's on an island by himself with one guy, and he's more effective. And he'll be able to make more plays. If you have a secondary where you have better players in the secondary that are going to catch balls and get turnovers and do stuff, your team's better. We don't have that. Okay? We don't have ball hawks in the back. There's nobody on this team right now that's got, such and such has got a whole bunch of interceptions. No, there's nobody in the secondary that's got interceptions. The secondary has sucked all year. They can't get off the field on third down because every other team just decides, well, we're going to pass on third down. Lions suck on third down. It's just you need to fix the defense. It's plain and simple. And I know I've already heard everybody on Twitter, fire this guy, fire this guy, fire. It's one game. Relax. Take a breather and just relax. Got 2 games left. Okay? We win both of them. We still have a shot to get in the playoffs. And as I said in a previous video, I don't think going to the playoff really is the end-all to end-all, and everybody wants it to be. If we do, great. If we don't, team's going to be a lot better next year. We're going to get draft. We've got a whole bunch of draft picks. We're going to sign probably a couple free agents, maybe one at least, that's going to help this team. So, the sky's not falling. It might be because of the storm and stuff, but it's not falling because the Detroit Lions lost today. So, relax. Nobody's going to get fired. And it's very, 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 very disappointing today. But it's the way it is as a Lions fan. Every time you think that it's a for sure shot, it never ever is. So, Merry Christmas. God bless. And Happy New Year.